Hey, what's going on, everybody? Alex back with you again. Today I got a little on-water overview of the Old Town BigWater 132. If this boat looks familiar to you, think of it kind of as an updated version of the Old Town Predator 13. So this kayak comes in at 13 feet 2 inches long. It is 33.5 inches wide and weighs about 85 pounds or so. So this in the Sportsman lineup is definitely intended to be more of the lake, offshore, coastal style boat. So tracking, speed is what this is all about. So it's not affected by the wind and everything like that. As we work our way up front, I'll go over some of the features of it. Right up front, we got a nice hatch, easy to get in and out of. Lots of extra storage on the inside there. See, it's pretty deep all the way to my elbow. Right here in the center, we have a pod system that opens both ways. So undo these clips. Got a pair of rail systems up here if you want to utilize that, and this will rotate up. And we got a tub insert in here to contain anything, or you can remove these, and then you can put rods inside, or you can also do some duck hunting out of this as well. So back here on this one, undo that, little place for a cell phone or some other little gadgets right there. This is magnetic here, so if you are duck hunting or anything like that, you can put some extra shotgun shells here and it'll hold them right in place. And once again, this one hinges all the way open. As you can see, I got a tackle box in here, GoPro and other gear in here as well. Or you can pull all these out and get access all the way to the inside of the interior like that. I really like these clips. Just clip them up and down. Really quick, easy, very nice. You got full deck gripping all throughout. The foot braces are very nice as well. They're nice and big, as you can see. Pull these levers here, slide them up and back. You got a stand assist strap up front. And what they've done is they're big plates here. As you can see, like anything yak attacking and normal rod mounted stuff will work on here. And you slip them in, tighten them down. Very, very thick. So these are gonna be very, very rigid when you're out there on the water, especially if you're going for stuff at the coast or anything like that. Up here on the side, we have places here on both sides which can be for paddle holders or rod holders. If you can put a rod there, then they can actually lay up to here. And there's these little flaps which can be little tip protectors and stuff like that. Otherwise, you have two flush mounts here in the rear, and you have a third right up front there. So if you're catching something, you got it hooked, lay your rod in there, land your fish, unhook it. Very handy to have that up front there. Two more of the plates here in the back, and a huge tank well, so you can see all the gear I have in here. Dry bag, net, full milk crate, and my seed tug cart, no problem. And this version is rudder ready. As of the making of this video, Old Town does not have a rudder kit built for it, but I would bet it's going to be coming out in the near future, simply because the Predator 13, which this boat is basically an upgrade of, had the rudder kit system available for it. All right, one more thing I want to mention quickly about the seat. You do have all this underneath here, so you can store tackle boxes and stuff like that. This is a high-low seat system. So to pop it up, then you go ahead and slide it back down, snap it into place down low, take your clips, snap them in, and now you're in low position. So if you're wanting more stability, go to the low, or if you're in a lot of wind, stay in the low position as well. So you do get the high-low seat system in the BigWater 132 as well. All right, so here's the whole of the boat. As you can see, we got molded handles up front, molded handle in the back. Very traditional hull design, 8 scuppers across the bottom. And we do have one transducer scupper mount system right here. That should give you a good angle for what the hull actually looks like. And as we work our way back, it does have the drag plate, skid, so if you need to wear through it, replace it again. And your drain plug is here on the back as well. All right, we're gonna go right down here, and then we'll do a turn, go back upstream, and just see how tight or how wide of a turn this boat needs to make it. It's not bad. A couple extra strokes, but still a pretty tight radius. All right, when it comes to standing this boat, you got your stand assist strap here. It's gonna be a lot easier if you're in the high position already. Grab your strap, pull yourself up. Pretty darn stable. You know, you can do this if you're in calm water or there's not a lot of wind, but I'm having no problem standing right now. Even in this little bit of current here, it's not an issue. Currently, I have me and all the gear on the boat. I have about 300 pounds on it right now, so take that into account if this is the boat what you're looking for. All right, when it comes to casting, when you're standing up in this platform, it's definitely doable. If it's really, really windy or choppy, I probably wouldn't recommend it. You know, when you go to the 33-inch wide boats, you get more tracking and speed, but you do lose some more of that stability of the 35s. So keep that in mind. But I'm having no issues getting up here, even with a little bit of wind and current today. But everyone has a difference as far as what they're comfortable with. So find out your comfort level and do what feels right to you. Just because you see other people doing it doesn't mean you have to do it as well. So, yep, not a problem there. Like I said, just grab your stand assist strap, lower yourself back in. All right, we got this little entrance here. I'm gonna run it down the gut and see if I can catch the eddy on the left-hand side on that first rock. So let's see if we can get it in there or not. Yeah, we were able to grab it. All right, Dwayne, what you think of the BigWater 132?
I think it's a really good deep water boat. I think it's going to be good at the coast, good on lakes. It turns well enough, you know, for good boaters. They can get it down various and sundry rivers. Probably not a class 2, 3 boat at all, but it is a really good flat water boat, stable to rock. I think a person can stand up and side cast out of it if they so desire. The seat is obviously high enough to fish off of, just the way it is. Just a good all-around kayak, I think. I think it's got a place in the world, and maybe even in my quiver.
Alrighty, well, that's a quick overview of the Old Town BigWater 132. If you enjoyed it, or if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. As always, I appreciate you coming out and hanging out with me today. Y'all have a great day.